Hey, it's Chris again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the channel where we spice love or love spice through food, a lot of food, games, and lifestyle. Today I want you to cook dinner with me, and I'm cooking some, I don't know what to call it. Let's call it potato rolled with minced meat and cheese plus salad. We shall find a name later. But yeah, I want to cut this potato into circle shapes like those ones of bajia. So I've pulled my potatoes and I've cut them. And I'm cutting them now. Not I've cut them. I'm cutting them into rounds. I don't want them to be so thin because I'm thinking they should be pliable, easily to shape when they are cooked. This is a copied recipe, it's not my original recipe. Though, if you know me, you know I make up this. I pack this recipe. I hardly take a recipe and try it as it is immediately. I don't know. I'm just like that. Sometimes they don't turn like the original, but of course they will never turn like the original recipe when you change something in that recipe. But yeah, you know, most of this YouTube or not YouTube, most of this TikTok and Instagram recipe never give you the full gist. So for me, I just get the idea. They give me the idea and I mix my things. I mix my things according to how I feel my taste buds will like it. So yeah, this is one of those recipes. I'm sure it's gonna turn out good. I'm so sure it's gonna turn out nice. So stay with me, guys. Let's do this together. This is going to be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, I'm hoping these potatoes will be enough. They're not enough because we have to raise them down first before we bake them. We just put another some more. Quick. I like to wash my potatoes twice, or even twice sometimes. I don't know how you do yours, but this is not mine. With our potatoes clean, put them aside. Before I put them aside, let me put them here so that they can magamaji. I want them to be almost dry. Let's leave them there. In this pan, in this baking sheet, I'm going to go in with my cheese and spread it through. Spread it. I think this was cheese a lot, but it looks like it's not even enough. I'll grate some more. Let me just use all of this. And let me grate some more. I think that cheese now is going to be enough. Just in case you're wondering, I'm using mozzarella cheese. It's white. I told you we are making some potato rolls in minced meat rolled in potatoes. So we are going to arrange these potatoes like this. I know they are not of the same size, so I'm going to try and see if my lines could get the same size potatoes. Overlapping them. Overlapping them. Not so much, because I don't want it to have a thick, but I will be unable to fold it. And from the look of things, these potatoes might not be enough. It's not to worry. Or am I worrying too soon? I don't want to leave gaps. Am I worrying too much? Looks like I'm worrying too much. Looks like there'll be enough and more. Enough and more. Enough then some. Wow, looks like I'd measured my tin. This big ones, let them go to this side. Looks like I'd measured my tins to my potatoes. They fit so well. They fit so well. Let me fill that hole over there with that. Yes. You guy, my guy. See, I'm not a pro. Then over it I go with some more cheese. Nilikuwa naongea hapa thinking I'm recording, then I'm not. And still that cheese is not enough. So let me add in some more. I think that's a good amount of cheese now. Yes. You can store these other ones for future. So I'm going to bake these potatoes at 180 degrees for 20 minutes, and then we shall be cooking the minced meat that we shall put in and spread, and then we continue. Let's switch on our oven to 30 minutes and 180. 30 minutes, 180, preheat it for 5-10 minutes, and then we put in our potatoes. In the meantime, let's cook our minced meat. Our minced meat has boiled until dry, and I have no shame saying about boiling meat because I boil my meat shamelessly. Yes. You do what you want to do. You want to deep fry your meat, deep fry it. You want to just go in with it straight to the sufuria, you do, my girl. Oh my boy, do you, my dear. So my minced meat has already boiled. You can see. So I'm going in with some oil from my pan. Yeah, because you know, I've just cooked some smokies with the pan and I can't let my oil go to waste. I'm using that oil. Yes. So here we go in with the onions and stir them in. Stir the onion in and cook till translucent. Then you go in with the hoho. Stir that in too and let it cook. When ready, go in with your tomato. Stir that in, and then at this point I'll go in with my spices. Salt to taste. And black pepper. Curry powder. This masala. And some paprika. And then I'm going to stir in. So we have repeated this routine so many times. My followers already know exactly what I'm putting in next. But now I cover my sufuria and let them cook for a minute or so. It's me to cook. My oven has already preheated. So I'm going in with my potatoes. Put them in the little shell. Just like that. And let them cook now. This is how my milkshake looks. I've been away for so long, more than 2 minutes. I began to, I want to cook you guys again. One of these days I'm going to fry you up. I can have a feeling, one of these days I'm going to cook you guys. But this is how my meat looks so far. I'm going to go in with some tomato paste. Just half the rest of this packet. I don't want this meat to be wet, but now let me just put a drop of water to clean that part. I love the taste this ukoko, what an eat ukoko wanyama gives to the meat. If I let it hold to the bottom and then clean this part, I love how it makes the food taste. I didn't say uchome chakula alafu uweze kutoanisha ukoko. No, don't burn, just the small stickiness. Don't burn your food. But yeah, my meat is ready, so we are waiting for the potatoes to cook. In the meantime, let's make my salad. And oops, it was too dark. I'd forgotten to switch on my light, but the meat is ready. Let's wait for the potatoes now. Let's try and make an attempt of my salad dressing. So this is cashew nuts. I'm going to go in with a little oil. I think that's enough. And kidogo vinegar. Am I boring my recipe? Because this is a made up recipe in my head. And kidogo salt. Normally, in other occasion, I would have used mayo, but I don't have mayo, so cashew nut, oil, vinegar, and salt. Let's see how this turns out. But I think that is perfect for what I want to do with it. See you on the other side. So guys, here I want to make my salad. See you falling everywhere. So raw spice geng. Here I want to make my salad. I'm going in with my julienne sliced carrots, my thinly sliced tomato, thinly sliced hoho, my thinly sliced or shredded cabbage, and then this is some onion I had soaked in vinegar, 1:1 ratio of vinegar and water. I'm just going to pick them out of that. After taking my onions out of that water, I'm going to go in with a handful of cashew nuts, and then here is a mix of dressings I've made with you. So this is what I'm going to dress my salad with. So the dressings I made with you guys is here. I'm not known to waste things, and this is a lot. This is a lot of dressing. So yeah, it didn't crash, or I didn't let it crash to the smoothest because it was getting stuck. But yeah, this is all I needed. But I think I'm going to add in some vinegar to make it a little lighter. Since I didn't measure anything before I put, I'm just eyeballing it. In here I put in oil, vinegar, and salt. Test yours to know if it has balanced well, or you know. Then I'm going to put it in my food. That is what I'm using as my salad dressing. Yes guys. And all that is left is mixing up my salad. And that is left is mixing in my salad. I don't have anything to mix it with, so I'm just going to mix it just with my hands. Just make sure everything spreads and spreads nicely. the dressing is just doing exactly what I wanted to do, to just be wet but not overwhelming to the texture of food. And like I said, this salad and the dressing was something I formulated in my head and thought it would taste good, so I went with it. That's the joy of experimenting, being a foodie. You try whatever you think it will taste well. If it's a fail, it's a fail. If it works out, publish a book, girl, publish a book, boy, publish a book, ladies and gentlemen. If everything you try in the kitchen, you publish a book, man. Yes, copyright that stuff. And this looks so good. I'm sure it tastes good. Yes, everything looks so well mixed now. So let me wait for my potatoes to be out of the kitchen. See you then. I chipped, so let me bring in my potatoes. I think I'll put them back in for a minute. They're not as well done as I want them to be. Potatoes are ready, guys. Let's see them now. Yeah, now they're definitely ready. So while they're hot, I'll go in with my minced meat and spread it. That spread looks nice. And next, we'll fold. Oh, too hot, too hot, too hot. I'm thinking the pepper. And it has refused to fold. It has refused to fold. I might wait for it to cool down. I don't know, guys. Let me wait for it to cool down. Guys, I've concluded this one is a fail. Where is the banana? I'm telling you. But Sasa, it's still food, it will be edible. So I'm going to scoop what is scoopable. And that's exactly what you're going to eat. And I put some more cheese and put on top. And you have some roasted potato with minced meat. So this is the outcome. I'm being gentle so that I don't go with the pepper. Oh, I spoke too soon. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Not to take the pepper with the parchment paper with me into my food. maneno. Guys, it's such a fail. This is such a fail. I've never failed in a recipe like this before. Sijui hata ni tag the person I copied from so that we can see what did happen wrong. Not even that person, I don't know them. But yeah, I'll put this food on the tray. Put it on the tray so that we can take off the paper. I need all this paper out. Yes, I need all this paper out. Well, the bottom cheese was a total waste of cheese. At least ya juu naona iko bado tutaikula. But the bottom one, total waste of cheese. Don't really have to fight another day. Take out that. Now that is trash. That is yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. If I had a dining table, ningekuwa tabia ya kuchafua meza. But let me tell you guys, since that was a fail, we were supposed to roll it. I will insert a picture of how that was supposed to come out. I will insert a picture of how that was supposed to happen, so that you can see by what I mean by a fail. But now, since this has happened, let me show you. We do a silver lining from it and add some cheese. I'm going to top up with some cheese and put it back in the oven for the cheese to melt. And yeah, and then we can serve. Let's do this, guys. Let's put it back into the oven. Now this is Gertrude style, Chef GT style. So guys, after my failed first recipe, you know, we move regardless. So I added some cheese on top of my food. You can see this is so nice. Yes, you can eat some roasted fries or some roasted minced potatoes. We shall try that recipe again another day, but for now, for today, just enjoy our potatoes. And on the side, this salad was a success. I didn't win in one, but I won in the other. This salad, this was a success. This one I watched, try it and tell me. Ndio tunabakisha kesho. This salad, oh, this one that can hit the whole night. That was a success. And most definitely, I won't forget my chili sauce. This chili sauce is hot, so don't be worried when I put just a little, because this is hot. Yes. And there, guys, our dinner is most definitely ready. How does it look? It doesn't look like exactly what I wanted it to look, but I bet it's yum yum. Yum yum. This is yum yum. Let's us enjoy our dinner, guys. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let the love spice gang grow. I love you. Mwah, mwah. Our today meal failed, but this is an outcome of it. This to me is a fail, because on the side I'll stick to you what I wanted to achieve. But the salad, guys, was not a fail. The salad was yum. Okay, also the food is yum, but this is not the presentation I expected it to be in. So just like, guys, sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed, but however, it's a win-win.